Hello everybody, this is Shocking 1000 here reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we managed to complete what was promising to be the most frustrating shine sprite of the game, known as the legendary Sandbird. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing things off here in Gelato Beach. So without any further ado, let us make our way straight over to the transportation world, which is right over here. Super Mario, away! And now as we do mission 5 for Gelato Beach, which is something you probably would be unexpected to know, Il Piantissimo's Sand Sprint. Now, by the way, there's actually something I know about El Piantissimo that I believe you guys do not know. It cannot be found in Google Images or whatever, but this is absolutely truthful. I actually remember someone did a video mentioning that he saw an image of El Piantissimo holding the paintbrush that Shadow Mario was holding. And we're probably going to go into that later on, but as you can see, do you remember when we met Shadow Mario in episode 1 and he actually did this laugh? Well, El Piantissimo does the exact same laugh, and it gives me the impression, is El Piantissimo really Shadow Mario? Because, for one thing, you have to race El Piantissimo to the flag, which is right over there. If he wins, you die. If you win, you get a shine sprite. And that's what I don't get. Record is 35 seconds. Ow. So you can see one thing. He actually does backflips. See, this is a little shortcut that I actually know. Now, by the way, there's actually something I actually figured out. Josh Jefferson actually mentioned this in. Hang on, let me start again. Wait. That's the Pianza from Rico Harbor. What's he doing here? Oh. I think it was a little bit of a graphic failure then. But anyway, technically, seriously though. Whoops. That is seriously the guy in Rico Harbor. If you do Mission 8 in Rico Harbor, you will see him standing by the helipad where Glooper Blooper is in Mission 5. And he says that you still need to have... it says you still have some work to be done. And he's standing right next to his own plane. And he doesn't even offer you a lift. Literally. But anyway, that's our first shine sprite. And yes, as I was going to say, Josh Jepson, in one of the episodes of Super Mario Sunshine Versus, against attacking toucans, he mentioned that when you've completed a Piantissimo race mission, whatever time you set, if you do that mission again, you have to face against El Piantissimo and try and beat your own time. So you see, I did that mission and my time was 25 seconds. That would be the new time to beat. Now anyway, time for mission 6, red coins in the coral reef. Now by the way, just to let you know, in mission 6 of Gelato Beach, there are some blue coins that can only be grabbed in Mission 6 that needs a certain requirement. There's a blue coin to be found right there, but you're not able to get rid of it. If you shoot water in it, it doesn't go away. There's a beehive over there. That's another blue coin. That does require a particular thing. And this one, which is also only required in Mission 6, you got a blue cataquack on a tree. Just... oh wow. just spray him when he's sleeping on the tree, let him fall down, spray him again, and then jump on him. He'll give you another blue coin. And you also noticed that there was a blue coin up there. The only way you can get it is by using that up there, which is, of course, you guessed it, the rocket nozzle. And the rocket nozzle can actually be unlocked, I believe, in missions 5 and onwards. It can't get unlocked in mission 1 to 4. But this is the one thing I hate. Yeah, you have to deal with the... You have to deal with the bees in order to get that one. And I kind of find that annoying. Because I do not want to try and involve myself in grabbing a particular blue coin that is guarded by bees. Because even when you're not disturbing the bees will keep attacking you, and I hate that. Next blue coin. Whoops. If it will let me jump on the... There we go. If you jump onto the table and grab any of the 3 fruit, which is like a pineapple, a pear, or a banana, there's... Well, by the way, there's also some coconuts if you go up there. But if you get any random fruit and take it over to the cabana over there, oh my god, I have never seen that happen before. If you lure a cataquack in the water, then it makes you give a coin and it gets rid of him for good. But yeah, if you drop any random fruit in the blender, you get a particular blue coin. And I think that's enough blue coin scavenging hunts for now. Because we only need 3 more. And I know where 2 of them are, so that's the problem. I know 2 that can only be got in this mission that I don't yet have. And that leaves one problem. There's only 1 blue coin left and I have no idea where it is. Now, the red coins of the coral reef. I should be mentioning this mission since I'm actually doing it. There are 3 parts of the coral reef. There's this part, that part over there, and the third one is found way up over there. Each area has 2 red coins. And yet, of course, in the game, obviously every red coin mission requires 8 red coins. So if every part, and yet, there's only 3 parts of the coral reef. And yet, they both have 2 red coins each. So where would the other 2 red coins be? Wouldn't you guessed it, it would be with a flock of schoolfish. We already grabbed the first one, and yet here's the other one, which swam right into us. Nice. And the last red coin is going to be found right over here. Oh, went past it. Come on. There you go. That's where the shine sprite's going to be. By the way, have any of you guys ever seen a coral reef area before? Because I certainly haven't. But anyway, here's our shine sprite. And yeah, when I ask that question, I don't specifically mean in game-wise, I mean in real life. Like, the main area you're most likely to find one is in Australia, maybe? So that could actually give one thing, that this whole island, Isle Delfino, could be based in Australia, maybe? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, guess what? Mission 7, you guessed it, is another Shadow Mario mission. We probably may be done with Gelato Beach in this episode, and we've only started it in the previous 2 episodes. Oh god. Yeah, I had to do the water slide to catch up to him. You see, there he is. There's Shadow Mario's paintbrush. And yet, clearly, there was actually a picture of El Piantissimo holding Shadow Mario's paintbrush. And I kinda didn't really understand what that was, but it kinda gives a feeling that Shadow Mario is actually El Piantissimo. El Piantissimo is not a random person disguised himself as a Pianta. It's actually Shadow Mario. I kinda knew that straight away the minute I saw El Piantissimo laugh and see Shadow Mario laugh, because they do the exact same laugh. And now for mission 8 of Gelato Beach, which is what everybody would find the most frustrating mission, the Watermelon Festival. And the reason why that everybody finds this to be absolutely annoying, and I will mention this, there are different sized watermelons. You need to find the right size watermelon. As you can see, this one will not do. Excuse me. This one will not do. And that is why the mission is actually so frustrating. Because the watermelons keep popping. The only way they can pop is either when they are pushed against the wall or one of these cataquacks run into it. And also if the watermelon goes into the water. So yeah, you've got to watch out for that. I think the cataquack walked into the stump and it walked into the stump. Actually, wait, hold on. I just thought. Oh no. For a minute I thought the last blue coin that we need involves a blue bird. Oh god, I just thought, I certainly hope the last blue coin is not in the Sandbird mission. Oh. By the way, this watermelon, this is the one you need to go for. Because it's the biggest of the lot, and yet you have to somehow roll it down the hill without it going to any of the cataquacks and also into the water. The best option of doing this, do you see that little ledge down there? Well, all you need to do, roll the watermelon into that ledge. Stop all cataquacks from going into the watermelon. Literally, if any cataquack you see is in the way, spray it, stun it, but don't ram the watermelon into them. Whoa. Wait, did one cataquack run into another? Watch this. Doing! I love that. That literally makes me laugh every time, watching a cataquack run into something and it turns them upside down. It's like one time I actually saw a cataquack run into a tree, and I say, "Oh, I can see a tree, I'm gonna run into it." Oh god no, it turned me upside down. But yeah, this is another reason why this mission is so annoying. Glitch fest. Because this watermelon, you try rolling it at a particular place and yet somehow, in some way, it teleports somewhere else. Whoa, that was a last second delay. What? Oh, no. Right, I've got to be clever with this. Oh great, these two cataquacks again. Right, come on. Oh, I've got a head start, Good. Keep it going. No! Oh. I honestly did not see that cataquack there. But luckily the watermelon did not pop. Right, this is where you need to take the watermelon, by the way. Wow. roll the watermelon in the dancing pianta. And yet you can see all these guys have their own watermelon, including the guy from Rico Harbor. They all say random stuff. Oh god, I need to jump up and hit it. Yep, got it. Oh lord. Right, to tell you the truth, I've actually watched Sugar Conroy play this mission tons of times, and yet the number of times I've seen him play it, I have no freaking idea how many attempts it took him to get this watermelon down here. And there's actually something I need to point out. Every time you pop a watermelon, it will spit out 1 coin. And if you, instead of popping them, if you bring them over to the cabana, he will juice them up and he will spit out every single coin found in that watermelon. But yet the problem is, they spread out, they literally spread out all around the freaking cabana. But look at this. Mario is standing on the blender and yet it doesn't even get hurt. But when you walk into it alone, before you even grab the shine spot or even do anything in particular, if you just walk into that bite, if you just walk into the blender stupidly, then one thing's for certain, you're gonna get yourself hurt. Now, since we've done everything in Gelato Beach, there's something I believe I may need to point out. Let's see, we got 22 blue coins in Rico Harbor, 25 in Bianco Hills, 27 in Gelato Beach. There is 1 blue coin to be found in Gelato Beach, which I just remembered where it is. It's somewhere found under the water. Yeah, I just remembered. There's 4 blue coins to be found underwater. 2 by a pack of schoolfish. 1 just sitting alone, waiting for you to grab it, behind where you start. And another one sitting alone in the water, I believe, after... not after, but... how should I put this? Next to the coral reef area. And by the way, since we've only got 2 minutes left of the video, I think it's time for us to show one last thing. A cutscene! God, Shadow Mario, good grief, you don't have to let it rip. Good grief, how long is your tongue? I don't need a bath, thank you, but I appreciate it. Yeah, he actually sprays us with water with the jets. Oh, do you think we're getting close to the end? And yeah, after revealing that cutscene, yet another world opens. But yeah, here's the thing. We've not just opened up 1 world, we've opened up 2. Because this cannon blasts us over to that area which is called, yep, you guessed it, Peanut Park, otherwise known as Peanut Island. And yet, that cutscene of the light shining into the ground, which is right over there, that takes us to yet another new world. But I am not going to tell you where that world takes us. But yeah, here's the thing. I can actually tell you where every single world entrance is located. I could even tell you all the names of the worlds. But that's probably just going to be spoiling everything. So I think it's time for me to call things an end to this episode. So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to be making our way after Shadow Mario, trying to rescue Princess Peach once again in, of course, Peanut Island. We'll see you guys next time. And hopefully these toads will not be jumping around hysterically. See you guys then.